Hello everyone, welcome to Entrance Wise. Myself Swastika, and we're going to start with some of the questions for JEE Main in this lecture video. So now let's talk about the first question which came in JEE Main 2017. So a car is moving with a speed of 54 km per hour on a straight road. The driver sees a child standing on the road at a distance of 30 meters. He applies the brakes and the car deaccelerates at a uniform rate of 5 meters per second square. Will the car hit the child or stop before reaching him? So we can solve this problem using the equations of motion. First, let's convert the car's speed from kilometer per hour to meter per second. So 54 kilometer per hour equal to 15 meter per second. Now we will use the equation of motion to determine the distance the car travels before stopping. That is v square equal to u square plus 2as, where v equal to 0 meter per second. This is the final velocity as the car comes to a stop. U equal to 15 meter per second, that is the initial velocity. Acceleration equal to minus 5 meter per second square as the car deaccelerates, and s is the distance traveled before stopping. So rearranging the equation to solve for s, that is 0 square equal to 15 square plus 2 into minus 5 into s. Now we will get s equal to 225 by 10, that is 22.5 meter. The car will stop after traveling 22.5 meter. Since the child is at a distance of 30 meter, the car will stop before reaching the child. So the correct answer is C, that is stops before 30 meter. Now let's talk about the second question which came in JEE Main 2021. A particle moves along the x-axis so that its position xt at any time t in seconds is given by xt equals to t cube minus 6t square plus 9t plus 1, where xt is in meters. The velocity of the particle at the moment it comes to rest is, and these are the options given. So the position of the particle as a function of time is given as xt equals to t cube minus 6t square plus 9t plus 1. To find the velocity of the particle, we need to differentiate the position function with respect to time. That is vt equals to dxt by dt, and we get 3t square minus 12t plus 9. The particle comes to rest when its velocity is 0. That is vt equals to 0. So we can write it as 3t square minus 12t plus 9 equals to 0. We get it as t square minus 4t plus 3 equal to 0. Factoring the quadratic equation, we can write it as t minus 3 into t minus 1 equals to 0. So t equals to 3 seconds or t equal to 1 second. The velocity at the moment the particle comes to rest is given as v of t equals to 0 meter per second. Therefore, the velocity at the moment it comes to rest is 0 meter per second. So the correct answer is 1. Now let's talk about another question. Here, two stones are thrown out simultaneously from the edge of a cliff 240 meter high with initial speed of 10 meter per second and 40 meter per second respectively. Which of the following graphs best represents the time variation of relative position of the second stone with respect to the first? Assume stones do not rebound after hitting the ground and neglect air resistance. Take G equal to 10 meter per second square. The figure are schematic and not drawn according to scale. It came in JEE Main 2015. So now let's talk about the displacement equation of the first object, which is y1 equals to 10t minus half g t square, that is 10t minus 5t square, and the final displacement is y1 equals to minus 240 meter. So we can write as minus 240 equals to 10t minus 5t square. Now let's solve this equation, that is 5t square minus 10t minus 240 equals to 0, t square minus 2t minus 48 equals to 0, t equals to 2 plus minus root of 2 square plus 4 into 48 divided by 2, which is equals to 8 seconds. Similarly, the displacement equation for the second stone is y2 equals to 40t minus 5t square. So by solving this equation, we get the value of t as t equals to 12 seconds. Similar to this kind of quadratic equation. Now, the relative displacement is y2 minus y1 equal to 30t when t is greater than 0 and less than equals to 8 seconds. y2 minus y1 equals to 40t minus 5t square when t is between 8 to 12 seconds. So the graph is this one. Here the stone with 10 meter per second speed will fall first and the other stone is still in air. Therefore, the path becomes parabolic till the other stone reaches the ground. So for this one, the path will become parabolic, and for this one, the path will become a straight line. Thank you everyone. मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में.